How's it going there, everybody? It's Mr. Sand over here bringing us a brand new Tiger Mask episode discussion. And for today's time, guys, we're going to be talking about is episode 15. And in this episode, folks, I would say there was two big matches. The first big match, that was actually the GWM's actual women's tag teams match. Now, that was actually fairly interesting in this episode because I really wasn't expecting that kind of match to actually go forth in this episode. But the thing about it was the fact that the opponents that Queen Elizabeth and Pain were actually facing off against, and that was two 20-year-olds named Milk and Mint. These two, like, you could say they're like Japanese idols, you could kind of say, because they were really young, cute, you know, they had like a little cute factor going on there. But the thing about them was the fact that, you know, they just seemed inexperienced, because when they faced off against them in the ring, my god, they got demolished by both Queen Elizabeth and Pain. They had no remorse for them, and honestly, it felt like it was like taking candy from a baby for them. And honestly, it just felt like they literally had a really good time to shine, but at the same time, it just goes along to say, like, you know, these two girls, it felt like they were really going like against like just two muscular women. Like, it's just two little girls against two giant ass Amazon women. And honestly, you're looking at the episode, you're like wondering like, oh my god, this is gonna be such a crushing defeat. And you could tell that Queen Elizabeth and Ping were just kind of just having fun throughout the match. It just seemed like they weren't even sweating throughout it. Now, granted though, Haruna actually did you know, idolize these two of them because of the fact that she idolized Milk and Mint in the reason that because of the fact that they're around the same age as her. And Haruna, of course, throughout the episode, we're slowly but getting teased at the fact that, you know, she's training, you know, as if she's gonna enter the ring herself. And it goes on to say like maybe she's gonna join GWM and actually work up the ranks if maybe that's possible. But the thing is about her is that I just really see her as a secondary side character that really won't really get a lot of character development because of the fact that her story doesn't necessarily involve her actually getting in the ring. Not necessarily, because I mean, all she really does is just work in the marketing department and just, you know, just help organize Tiger Mask's match. That's about it. Other than that, she's just another child and having fun with life. Honestly, that's the way I see Haruna. But needless to say though, if that's going to be the case, if they're going to involve Haruna inside the ring, can't wait to see it. I want to see what kind of type of match he's going to be facing off against. But moving on, guys, as the big main event of the match itself was actually Tiger Mask versus another GWN's masked fighter. And my god, guys, this one was really interesting because of the fact that we finally get to see Tiger Mask face off against a giant, a behemoth of some sort. And he was weighing, I believe it was 240 kilograms of some sorts. And oh my freaking gosh, Jesus H. Christ, this behemoth called Bigfoot just comes in and just literally to show off his strength right there at a press conference right in front of the GWM Max Dome. He shows off his skills by grabbing and just like bear hugging a giant ass tree, and he just bear hugs it, and to the point that it actually breaks apart and just goes, oh, you know, bring me Tiger Mask as I'm ready to face off. And you, of course, you're wondering like, holy snap, you know, how is Naota gonna really defeat this guy? Because this character really is a powerhouse himself. But granted though, in the episode, you know, we actually get to see that Naota was actually training for this type of specific match. It seems that Naota is always trained for every single type of fighter. It doesn't matter what if they're the speed type, the strength type, they're all around easy going. Like, it doesn't matter what type of character he's gonna face up. He's always training for specific matches. And honestly, Tiger Mask in this episode, he was this close to getting defeated by Bigfoot. Honestly, Bigfoot just reminds me of Big Show from WWE. That it literally, my god, like the way that his fighting style was, it just reminds me of it. Because, you know, when the Big Show kind of faced off against opponents, he slams him, he uses his big muscular hands, his big muscular body. You know, he uses his weight to his advantage. That's just his fighting style. And Bigfoot himself was also doing that. He was using his own weight against Naota in the actual ring. Because when Tiger Mask was actually facing off against him in the ring, it literally looked like Tiger Mask was about to pass out because he actually got grass right underneath with the bear hug from Bigfoot himself. And right there, that he's about to pass out. Honestly, right there, he's about to pass out. But he looks onto the ring and sees Roriko, if I remember correctly. And Roriko was actually the one that saved it, because when he saw Roriko, he's like, oh, you know what? Oh my god. My strength came onto me just like that. My sense of enthusiasm and persevering strength will be able to overcome Bigfoot himself. And he just elbow jabs the face of Bigfoot himself right there while he was getting bear hugged and escapes. does some, you could say like he just does some drop kicks to the ankles, because his technique of Tiger Mask's technique was involving just attacking the legs. Just attacking the legs, that way he'll fall down, and then he's able to do like an ankle maneuver. And right there and then, of course, we didn't really see that, because what had happened was, of course, Bigfoot got really angry in the episode. He was so frustrated at the fact that, that Tiger Mask was actually very popular in the ring. Everybody in the crowd was cheering for Tiger Mask, and Bigfoot was literally just very minuscule. It was so funny to see how it really was, because Bigfoot was this big, overwhelming character, but no one was really cheering for him, while Tiger Mask is such a small character, and yet the whole crowd was cheering on, making him seem more and more like a giant, overwhelming opponent. That is my honest opinion. Like, the symbolism involved there was pretty cool right there. It was pretty cool. But needless to say, though, the episode did finish off with, I believe, Tiger Mask. He used, I believe, Bigfoot's actual weight against him. So when Bigfoot was actually like charging towards him, he actually grabs him and throws him off the ring, and he lands outside and knocks him out. The referee had to call it out and say, that's it, match is done, and boom, Tiger Mask wins the match itself. Honestly, like I said, that was a very entertaining episode itself. And also, Rodiko herself was involved in this episode, that she's now working at the GWM's actual, you can say, not the nursery, but the medical team, if I remember correctly. She's closer and closer to Tiger Mask. But it just goes on to say, like, I wonder how they're going to face off, because it's funny, too, because Naota he can't show his real face to Rodiko, so I wonder how they're going to show off. But that's it for today, guys. Let me know down in the comments below as to what are you guys' thoughts on Tiger Mask episode 15, guys. This episode was very entertaining, seeing how Bigfoot was actually facing up against Tiger Mask. That was, like, I like the way that they actually involved the episode using a big, heavy set character involvement. And I love the way that Tiger Mask actually went to Miss X and said, come on, bring me your strongest wrestler and I will take them on. Like, I love that about Tiger Mask. He's always just making Miss X so frustrated, like, and wondering, like, what other wrestler that she has to bring to the table. It's so hilarious. But like I said, let me know down in the comments below, guys. What are you guys' thoughts on the episode? What do you guys think of Bigfoot? And what you could think of Tiger Mask? If he really would have lost, would have his dreams actually continued on, or would he have to like actually start all over? Like I said, this episode was like another close shave right there at Tiger Mask actually losing. But like I said, let me know down in the comments. And as always, guys, if you guys enjoy my content, don't forget to give a like, comment, share, and subscribe for more Tiger Mask episode discussions. And as always, guys, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. But this is Mr. Zen, signing out.